Don't go nowhere. Let me give you one. My lady. Ooh, the sweetest yours. I wanna touch you, baby. You're my lady, and I love you, girl. Ooh. Don't you get nowhere. I love you, I need you, I want you, babe.
Hello everyone, and welcome back to the channel. I am the Lady of the Throne, where God dwells within me as me. And I am here today with your love messages, your love horoscope and astrology forecast for the month of June 2024. If you are a returning subscriber or a returning listener who is about to become a subscriber by hitting that subscribe button, right? Welcome back, and I have something I want to share with you guys really quickly. My love guidance is going to be changing now, so I'm no longer going to be doing bi-weekly love guidance because it is so in-depth and very, very thorough. It really is great, and it lasted, and it was good when it did last. I've been doing those for 1 year. And so now it is time to make a change. So we're just going to, this is an astrology, channel. So we're just going to focus on general astrological messages by sign. However, I'm going to throw in a little extra bonus for all of the love messages. Instead of doing them every 2 weeks, they will now be once a month, okay? However, in that guidance that will be once a month, I am going to speak from a masculine and a feminine perspective. I think that it is very important because there are a lot of men who watch my readings, and I don't want to confuse them. And I don't want to make them feel like women when they're listening, because we do have a tendency as spiritual guides and readers on YouTube to make it seem like the messages are only directed for women. So I want to do it from two different perspectives, and also that'll be helpful for cross watchers. So if you guys are trying to watch for a specific zodiac sign and you want to know how that person is feeling that's under that specific zodiac sign, it'll be easier for you to weed through the messages and understand it better from which perspective. So I think that will be helpful, and that's the reason why we're cutting down to only once a month love horoscopes. All right, so let's go ahead and jump into the messages for the month of June. Okay, so this is going to be for the sign of Libra. So Libra June 2024. I'm starting with the feminine aspect. So if you are a Libra feminine energy, or you are dealing with a Libra feminine energy, you want to cross watch and find out what's up, then let's jump into it. After that, I'll talk about the masculine. So starting with the feminine energy, you guys may be in this energy of being like a peacemaker in your love connection with somebody. You may be the one to want to bring the peace in because you want to grow overall as a person. And a lot of times two people who were at odds with each other can grow in a situation where there is peace. And I think that you are aware of that. You are bringing in the kind of peace that involves like some type of treaty. I feel like it's like an agreement between you and this person, like a serious promise, a serious vow to not do certain things anymore. I think that honestly, all you want with this person is for things to be done the right way. You are definitely going to be in the best kind of Libra energy. And what that means is Libra is supposed to be a diplomatic sign. Libra is supposed to be the sign that is good at making decisions because there's no real heart or emotion involved. So that's why diplomats, being Libra, make good choices when it comes to just organizational structure or plans around organizational structure. They can be really good with that. So it just depends. It just depends on where the heart is set, though, if that makes sense, if it's for the right thing. And I think that when it comes to matters of the heart in love, there's something about Libra in the month of June where you guys are definitely going to be in your kind of energy, where I see you being diplomatic. I see you making it through a very difficult situation or difficult situations in the past that you have learned from, that you have grown from, and now you can take a more diplomatic approach to your love situation. And what that means is just having tact, having diplomacy, having tact, having everything together and organized the right way in your mind first, and then your heart follows. Just being very well thought out plans taking place. It's like, okay, I'm just straight up and down with this love or with this lover. Either it's going to go left or it's going to go right. I don't have any time or room or energy for gray areas. I don't have any time for uncertainty. It's either that or it's not that. You guys are very, 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 standing on all 10 when it comes to this relationship or this love connection that you have with somebody. You may even be so good at this to where you may get yourself some type of position in politics, or maybe you are being seen by a lot of people as someone who is as strict as a judge, or as like a disciplinarian type, or maybe even just a really good lawyer-esque type lover to someone. It's like you will lay down the law. You will let it be known to your partner that, listen, whatever we were doing before, we're not doing it anymore. And in order for this to be a success, you need to tell the truth. It's like you are trying to win something. That's what it feels like. You're really just like, it is what it is in this connection. And so how does this make your person feel in the month of June, right? Like, there's something about them feeling like they really, really have to seek your approval. They really have to get your approval. They are going to be trying really, really hard to make sure that you agree, or that you are satisfied, or that you will accept certain things. That you have this person on their itty bitty tippy toes. I'm talking about, like, this person's on their tippy toes for real. This person's on their P's and Q's in the month of June when it comes to you. Let me tell you, you have this person not playing around. It's because you are very firm. You mean exactly what you say, and you do exactly what you say you're going to do. Your person has no room to play mind games. They have no room to make excuses. You are serious when it comes to this love connection. So your person is just like, yeah, I need the Libra to validate me, basically. I need the Libra to validate me, because I don't know if I'm doing everything up to par for what the Libra is expecting of me, what the Libra wants from me, what the Libra needs from me. I don't know if I'm really adding up, to what the Libra is wanting here. So this is somebody that just feels like you're very, very, very serious and you're not playing around. But they want a dream world with a dream girl. And you're like, this is so not me right now. You're just like, listen, I don't have time for dream girl, dream world. I want real life. I want this to really be happening. I want this to go this way. And your person's like, la di da. Your person's just like, they have this dream that you and them could have like this perfect little life together. If only you would do certain things, or if only you would fully accept them without being so serious, or if only you would take yourself out of the reality of everything and like dream with them. Like basically love them blindly, basically pretend like you don't see everything that's going on, and basically pretend like you don't know the truth. Your person wants you to be gullible, sensitive. And that's not you. That's not you. That's not your approach. They want you to be like not really thinking too deep about anything. Just really imagine a whole lot. And you're like, what? That doesn't make any sense. If I have to feel like this, then I'm just going to not be with a person, So I think that you guys are just like, I think you're doing this because you are still trying to heal from something that happened between the two of you. I feel like something went down before, and you're still trying to recover from a lot of things that happened. And that's why your focus is on making peace. That's why you want a peaceful connection. You don't want a connection that doesn't provide spiritual growth. That's the only thing you want right now, is to grow as a person as well as spiritually. And if that involves this person acting like they don't understand that, then that's not really what you're going to accept, because you know where you are as an individual and where you're trying to go. And that does involve healing from within first. Deep down inside, you both know that if you guys are going to begin a new chapter in this connection, then a new version of yourselves is required. You both know that you can't approach this connection the same way that you used to, or maybe the same way you did with other people in the past. You both have to come as new people in order for this to go to the next level. That's why I think you're being so tactful. That's why I think you're demonstrating to your person a really serious side of yourself, so that they can jump on that bandwagon with you and understand that in order for you guys to continue to grow together, you guys truly need to revamp your connection. You need to revamp yourselves. Like, you're changing and becoming a new woman. You're expecting them to change and become a new man. That's the only way you guys can make it to the next step. But see, instead of that happening, you both distance yourselves from each other. You both create a distance. You both take a break. You both kind of take time to yourselves and kind of deal with the difficulties within the connection. But this is a good thing to recharge your energies, but it's not good when you guys are trying to go to the next step. You can't go to the next step if you both are distancing yourselves from each other when things get heated or when the pressure is on. And I think that what is hiding in the situation from them, what they don't know, is that deep down inside, this is your way of giving up your control. Like, this is your way of not trying to control the outcome with this person. This is your way of trying to make it to the next step with this person, but not like the overall outcome, if that makes sense. It's like, if you guys make it to long term, you make it to long term. If you don't, you don't. But what you're doing in June is you're letting them know that you are just not gonna play either. You're not gonna play either. It's just like, listen, I just need you to give me a clear answer. What are you gonna do? What are we gonna do? Because the future of it, I don't know about that. I don't have the answer to that. But this month in June, I just want to know, what are we, right? So that's like where you're at with it. Okay, so Libra masculines. Libra masculines, some of you guys are dealing with an Aries female, is what I'm getting here. You could be dealing with an Aries woman. Could be, or you're interested in an Aries woman. You could be spending time with an Aries woman. Or if not, then you may have strong Aries in your birth chart. Could be your rising or your moon. I feel like it's your rising for some of you, but I feel like you guys are possibly even adopting this Aries energy for some reason. You could be taking on an energy like an Aries, like basically going after what you want, feeling really energetic and passionate, making some type of bold choice or a bold decision to go after what you want. So it's got to be a person that you guys are interested in, and you're like, yeah, I really am into this person. I really do like this person. I'm going to go for this, right? I'm just going to do it because that's what I want. It's just like I could have this if that's what I want, or if I can do this if that's what I want. It's that type of mentality. It's a confidence. Whoever this is that you are thinking about, they're actually taking a new direction in their life. They're kicking something to the curb here. They're walking away if they need to. So you feel like you can have this person, or you can go after this person, but this person's walking away because they feel like they can. The same way that you feel like you can approach them, or you can be with them, or you can have them, is the same way they feel like they can walk away. So this is definitely a person who's, if you're going left, they're going to go right. If you're going up, they're going down. If you are, if you say jump, they will stand still. You know what I mean? Like, this is definitely a person who's opposing your views and what you want, because this person's not on the same page with you, is what I'm picking up here. This is interesting. Libra masculine, this person that you're dealing with is somebody who is very powerful spiritually. They may be a magician. Like, it seems like that, right? It seems like they're a magician, because, girl, you must be doing magic. Turn you to a habit. Yeah, this is somebody who people think they must be doing magic, because people are addicted to this person, is what I'm getting. This person that you like, Libra, is not just you. Everybody likes them. It feels like a person who, they are very attractive to a lot of people, but see, a lot of people think that they must be doing some type of magic to make all of these people like them. And it's not even that. I don't even feel like this person is like that. This person is practically simple. Like, they have a simple life. They may go to work, go home, wake up again, do the same thing over and over and over and over and over. And people may know that this person lives a very practical and simple life, but it's something about this person being so in tune with nature and have some type of connection, a really, really deep connection to nature, which makes people think that they are into something else. Like, this could be one of those, like, earthy, bohemian, hippie type of women, is what I'm picking up. Like, they could be someone who either they have dreadlocks, or they have, like, they wear long frilly skirts with, like, waist beads, or they got, like, nose piercings and, like, weird makeup, or they got, like, They wear like really hippie style clothing, bohemian style clothing. I feel like that's about to become a trend again, like in the high fashion world. Right now, they're on some other stuff. I don't know what they're on, but I'm not into like cowboy stuff. I'm not into that. But this is somebody who I feel like the trend is about to change. And I feel like soon it's going to be some bohemian style. It's going to go back to that at some point. But anyway, that's whatever. But this is definitely a person who's like, Shakira. Oh, baby, when you talk like that. This is that type of person. Is what I'm picking up. Or like an Afrocentric style, almost Afrocentric kind of person. They may have natural hair, or they may be into the Badus, the Jill Scotts, the Lettuces, so many different kinds of people, that's like Lenny Kravitz. They could be really unique. They may have their own style. I pick up that they're original. People just think that because of what this person's into and how they appear to the world, people think that they are doing something to make all of these people like them. It's not that. People just need to give credit to originality. I feel like this is an original individual. That's what I'm getting. But I think you absolutely really, really love everything about this person, especially their uniqueness and their quirkiness. You feel like you are ready to commit to them. You would like an opportunity to commit to them. You want to create a real connection with this person from your heart, is what I pick up. You really do. Something about them, it hits your heart. If this person gave you an opportunity, I feel like you would be all in. You want long term. This is somebody you could definitely invest in for the long haul. This is definitely somebody who you will put in the work with for your whole life. And you will build a legacy around this whole connection. You know exactly what you would do if you had this person, is what I'm getting. Or if this person wanted to be with you. I think that you have some type of strategy. It's like a game of chess with you, where your destiny is like playing chess. And every move that you make is creating, like, it's putting all the pieces together. And for some of you, you may feel like this game is leading you straight to this person. It could, and I say game, some of you could be gamers, or you are a football player, a basketball player, a baseball player. You're just some type of player. You could even be a man player, you know what I mean? Like, just always being a player. But I don't want to be a player no more. It's like you don't want to be a player no more when it comes to this person. You wouldn't be if it comes, like, if this person were to take you seriously, you probably wouldn't be a player for them. It's only one person that you feel like this about right now. It's a very rare and unique individual that you're really into. Definitely an Aries type of person. Or they have strong Aries in their chart, is what I'm picking up. And also, don't be fooled by people who try to dress bohemian after hearing this reading, because it's just manipulation, just to let you know. But you may already know, Libra men tend to already be on to a lot of stuff already. So if people just start doing this, it's manipulation. It's just because they heard it. So, but I'm talking about, you'll know the difference. That's one thing about you guys. When it comes to physical appearance, you know who's really like, that's really them, and that's how they really present themselves. And you also can tell people who are not really into that. They're just following trends. You can tell the difference. And I feel like this is a person who does not follow trends. This seems like a person who knows how to play that game too. two can play that game is what I'm getting. Wow, music and movies keep coming up. And I think it's, I don't know, this is a very creative person. They could be into music. They could be an actress and a musician for some of you. Or this is somebody who should be, because everybody likes them. They should be probably like that. Maybe they should be in the spotlight. They should be that kind of famous. And I feel like, the only thing that makes it hard for you to be with this person, because it seems like they're going in a totally different direction. But what may be hard is that this person does not make a move toward you. Instead, this is a person who is just focused on using their gifts, whatever God has gifted them with, whether it's acting, music, or even if they have spiritual gifts. Whatever they're doing, they're just focused on that. They're nurturing who they are as a person. They're watching their plan unfold. They're watching their own life unfold by just tapping into their gifts that God gave them and creating things. And I think that's what's also, like, the fact that their gifts are opening, that's keeping them away from you, because they don't have the capacity to invest in something right at this minute. Their gifts are like expanding and expanding and expanding is what I'm getting. So what this person doesn't know about you, Libra, is that you're actually into spirituality too. That's what they don't know. Like, you believe in angels too. You believe that, you may even feel like this person's an earth angel. Real talk. Like, for real. You may see them as an ethereal being. Someone who's definitely ethereal, magical. But you believe in all of that too. Even if you're a Libra man, you still like this type of stuff. They also don't know that you see them as an earth angel, because it seems like no matter what they go through, they always come out lucky, or they always come out winning, or they always come out on top. Like, you just don't know how this person do it. That's why everybody thinks that this person must be doing magic. Everybody thinks that, because this is a person who just, to others, they seem like they get through anything. And people don't understand how. But it's really just because that's really who they are, is what I'm getting. That's just who they are. All right, and that's all I have. Thank you guys. God bless.